Okay, I think we're ready to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Pre-Recorded Land. I am your humble host, Matthew McGreevy, and today we're continuing our series of updating Underway Remastered for the final time. And pardon my tiredness, it has been a very long day. And I am ready to go home. Well, I'm already home, so I can't really say that. But I'm ready to jump right in. And I hope you guys are as well. Last time we finished up coding the the achievements and like where they're placed. The achievement system itself is very, self-explanatory. It works well. So now we are going to work on something else. And in the interim, let me get the music going. In the interim, I have worked on the rooms where you can see the achievements. Ignore this chair. You can wander around this room, and there's like a graphic on it. And if you're a keen-eyed viewer, you notice that this entire room is lineless, and that's intentional because this little this area where you can view the achievements is a reference to the FNAF 4 minigames, and I even have sprites for like Leo sprite changes to that, very similar to the kid from FNAF 4, which I actually do need to update. So let me pull that up. Right here. Yes. So the thing I wanted to fix was actually want his hair to be longer on this side and shorter on that side to make it look like he's actually kind of looking in that direction. I think that's good. That's really the only thing I needed to do with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Real fast. And then actually going to come back here, steal this, put it there, put that right there. While that's going on, I'm going to bring this new sprite in here, sprite sheet. So I need to get rid of that and do that one instead. Okay. That one should look good. I'll show you what it looks like. I couldn't get it as choppy as the FNAF 4 minigame, but it's about the same. It's just a little smoother. It has the CRT effect over it as well. which hopefully comes out good on the recording. But outside of that, the design is very basic. And if you look at it from a distance, your eyes will probably warp with the tables. So, probably don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So the next thing I gotta do is basically put the trophy on the tables. And I want it centered on these tables, so it's going to need to take up 4 spaces. I guess I can delete these. Start with that. And grab this. Put it down there. We need this centered on that table, more or less. Actually put this over here as well. Actually, you know what? I actually don't need like this. I do need this, but I don't need like the table bit. That was more to get like a scale or like an idea of where it should be. So like I think we want it like sitting there maybe. It's like centered on the table. I think that's what we want. So like for example, if we were to do this, and then take this, do that, it should look good. I have 2 different versions of it. I'll stick them both in and see which one I like better, actually. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a version of that ready. Sometimes I do this just to like just to have options. So this one is what? It's down here. Oh, one up. Yeah. Ugh, excuse me, Jesus. Alright. So I'll do that. Replace that. Then we'll come in here. And open it. So actually, what I'm going to do first is do that, and then we'll put the other version on the opposite table and see which one looks better. Oh. Might help if that was the thing. Oh, oops. My bad. So I had it right on the bottom, but the top was messed up. Okay. I think I like that one better. So, what we're going to do... Oh, and that was why... I actually don't know. Does that cross over to here? It's this one. No, it's not the same. Fuck, I forgot about the stage. Ah, damn it. Okay, hold on. Me big stupid. Me big dumb. So that should go there. And we take this. There. And there. Probably gonna want it higher for this stage. So I'm actually going to do this. Take this, move it up like that. I think this will work for that too. Oh boy. Recording still going. So far so good. Good. Save that. Look at that. Put on the new one. Okay. Do that there, and like that there. Like that. Yeah. That looks good. Good, 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 good. So, oops. Those back and put that back. Okay. Well, the way we're actually going to do it is not through that layer, but this one. So this is going to be the first 6. I think that one will be the stage on that. They're gonna be arranged a little differently on here, but I'll start with this one. Oh, that's a walkable surface. How do I want to do that? Because I contemplated like either having it so that you can walk on like these tiles and like the thing will appear like down here like an image form, or like you can interact with them and like it'll pull up like a text box. But because that is a walkable tile, I don't think I can do that. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing is actually just have it like be like interaction instead. But I'm gonna be changing the, that means I gotta go in here. I gotta go way in here. And make a new one. Where... Oh, I've got to remember. Hold on. It's similar to this one, I think. Similar in idea. Okay. I could just straight up steal this, actually. Change that. I think. Oh no, they aren't. But instead, so save that. We want that color. Yeah. Then I think we want these gone. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's what that is. Okay. You know what we couldn't do? That's that one. Nope, not that one. I don't even know what that is. I think it's this one I want to get rid of. Just do it like this. Let me just double check this. Here we go. So C is what we need, which is this one. We're gonna essentially make this arrow but sideways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think should be centered. I want that down. Yeah, yeah. Could try it. It shouldn't be an issue. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see. Which one is it? Maybe this one to that one instead. Interesting. Those must be flipped then. But just to be sure, I'll duplicate it. Like that. And then this. We're just going to change it to that. Try this again. I figured I'd be doing more of the systematic stuff, but huh. That's not it either. Should be at least low and showing this part. Because it draws... And that's supposed to be the fill, right? Window frame. Frames work command cursor. 2 types. That should be working. Because essentially how it works... I wonder if I could do this. Just do that instead. That should work. It should work okay. It's always a struggle trying to figure out how frickin' how RPG Maker's system works. Because when the manual has typos, it really screws it up. Okay. Okay, the only thing I gotta change is I gotta make this transparent. And that's it. I am satisfied with that. Oh, actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is take this, copy a section of that, come back up here and put it there. That's all I've got to do. And we are golden. Ugh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm so burpy today. There's been like a burp or something stuck in my throat for the last few hours or so, I'm actually gonna delete that too. What do you mean? What do you mean in image size is invalid? Bitch. Should be good now. Yeah, okay. The reason I'm so worried about the window is because I wrote a couple different themes for this area, and I wanted you to be able to switch in the music box, the jukebox, just because I can. So actually be if player is facing up, and then need that shouldn't tint it outside of that. So that's the switch, and that's that. I wish that RPG Maker could read the computer, like the current time. Actually, you know what? Who's there? I guess I could do a game time, like in-game time. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to do it. So I could do a game time. That's a little bit more work. Let's see. Perfect. Not perfect. Hold on. You're supposed to be below characters. Oh, is it because... Hold on. Nope, not that one. You are supposed to be passable. That's what it is. And then if you turn it on, it appears solid. However, I kind of want I kind of want the text box to be enveloped. You know what I could do? Where is CRT? Take this. I think it's 4 tiles, right? I think that's how big it is. Goes to the bottom of the tables. 5. There goes 5. So, theoretically, I do it on this side. If I cut off all of this, God, that's so freaking difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take this, do that. And then oh fuck. Which is it? Does it use what's this one? CRT3. Oops. I want to make sure I'm using the right one. So the background's got to be black. Okay. I believe that's black. It looks like black. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to close that. I might need that still. But I am going to bring in CRT4. And then what we want to do is this. Do the CRT4. Oh, I think yes should work. It's the same thing. Erase, not that. Erase picture 325. That should work. It's a little funky. Of course 325 is the arcade border. Okay, hold on. I need 330. Holy shit, it works. I was not expecting that. That's so cool. Oh, you could barely tell the difference too. Beautiful. Okay, okay, that works. I love that. So achieved at okay. So what I've got to do, just got to make a game clock. You just got to do this clock, game clock. And then I'm actually going to steal the code from There's No Sleep, because it has a game clock, but not the same way. Okay, so game clock run. And then we gotta come in here. Second, minutes, hours. So if seconds to 0 and add some minutes to that. But then if we need minutes to 60, then it sets seconds, minutes, hours. That should work just on its own. So every second it checks if minutes is equal to 60. If it's not, it does this code, and if seconds is not equal to 60, then it only adds 1 second. But after 60 seconds, it adds a minute, and after 60 minutes, it adds an hour. That should work. And then now, so it's 52, 53, 54. Actually, you know what? Make sure we face set. So something I can actually do. But then I wonder if I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. So if let's say you achieved it at 3 hours, 15 minutes, and 37 seconds, right? Instead of having to do that, all I've got to do is, I think it's name actor 5. I think is that. Yes. So I think there's got to be a way, because the only problem with that is players. You can't change their name. There's got to be a simpler way around this. Without having to do like a huge list of like hour, minute, second for every single, like a variable number for every single achievement. If you can set because you can set these to variables, I think. Right? Because it'll read it this way. No, there's a limit. Well, let's just see if it'll read it that way at least. No. What if I got an idea. I've got an idea. There's an actor and then no, because you would need to set a variable. No, you could do it a different way. So if we set if we do like this. We do this, start our way backwards. Have an actor for every single achievement, and then have their HP, MP, and attack control like set the seconds to this, hour to that, and like their HP to the second and that. When they achieve it, and then have a variable, have three variables that read, that you can like pull from. It's easier if I just do it. So like for example, destruction is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're starting there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you do unlock. Control player destructions level. Oh no, wait. It's not that. It's control. Hold on. Yeah. So we need destructions, maximum HP. Holy shit. How fucking far can we go? To that should set it to 1. And then you increase it by hours. And then decrease it by 1. And then check S, check minute, and check hour. Set check hour to his maximum HP. And then you do I just got deja vu. I don't know what that's about. So to inflate the numbers, I'm gonna put this at 3. And then it should just keep, oh. Wait a couple seconds. Okay, it's not changing that. So all I need to do is turn on unlock and do achievement 7. And now, because it shows that I achieved it, it should say that I achieved it at hour 3, and then the rest of it should be zeros. Didn't do it the way I wanted it to. Maybe I can do their level. Doing that for that makes sense. Been going for an hour already. Trying to figure out. To set max HP to specific number. Maybe it's... Oh, it's that. Changing the parameters doesn't do anything. So I've got to change the HP. So that decrease it. 9,900. That. Set that to 0. So now it should be... And then put this in the middle, increase that. Now it should work. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. That's what I gotta do. And then achievement. 7. And now it should read achieved at no. Oh, you know what? I know why it's doing that. It's because if you're at max level 1, these need to be set to the maximum that they can be. Now it should work. Oh my god. Let's say we did 10 hours in the game. Turn the game clock on. So now it'll say it's not achieved. Now gotta do hit achieve, turns it on. Now it should say no. Did I do increase on both of them? I did, didn't I? No. Change HP. It says maximum, not its HP. That should set it to 1. And then that'll be decrease, decrease. I might need to end the stream, or the video there and come back to this one, because I'm having a hard time getting through this, because with Leo it works fine. Why doesn't it work here? I'll have to toy around with it some more. Until then, thank you for watching this very boring recording. I know a big chunk there was me. I was intending on doing more than just kind of fucking around with this the one, but I did want to. I want to make it simple so I don't have to do a bunch of complex shit. So, until then, this is going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you follow and subscribe to my YouTube and Twitch. I stream every week, and I do lots of games, lots of fun stuff. And if you liked, if you want to check out the game, I highly recommend that you do. This update will be already out by the time you're seeing this, so go check it out on Steam. It's Underway Remastered. It's only $2 for you to check out. I highly recommend that you do. And then finally, down below should be me and my brother's podcast, Agents of Chaos. I have no idea how many episodes are out by the time this comes out, but I'm betting we won't have enough time to do another one, so go check out the latest episode. And if you want to see our episodes live, follow our Twitch channel, Agents of Chaos, and then go check out all of the episodes in the podcast Agents of Chaos on my channel, Man McCreevy, so you can see everything. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend, great hour, whenever you're up to. I hope you all are doing well. That's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.